Toplitz Productions, the developers behind Sengoku Dynasty, has announced their roadmap of updates coming out for the next year while the game is in early access. Announced in this roadmap are updates like farming, more status effects, a female main character skin, and more advanced combat. Here's everything you need to know about the roadmap released for this game. My name is Shredded Cheese, and I'm a streamer over on Twitch and a YouTuber who focuses on all things indie games. These updates will be coming out in 5 phases spread out over the next several months, with the first hotfix and balancing update already released. I have gone ahead and put timestamps in the description if you want to jump around and see what all's being added, so let's just jump right in. Version 0.1.1 includes a series of hotfixes and patches, as well as a few minor updates to aid in player experience. The hotfixes are to address some pesky issues and bugs that might have been hindering your gameplay. NPCs caught in walls and acting as doorkeepers? Worry not, that is now a thing of the past. Plus, water storage got a chilling update. It can now hold ice, opening up new possibilities for preserving resources in a refreshingly cool way. And speaking of preservation, food now has a chance to go bad while it sits in your inventory, adding a touch of realism to your culinary adventures. Balance is the key to harmony, and Sengoku Dynasty's update brings a breath of fresh air in this regard. Some recipes now require higher levels to unlock. These new level requirements allow you to relax a bit more, as you will be much better set up and prepared for when the need arises. Those trusty tools of yours, they've gotten a durability boost, which means you won't have to part with your axe after felling just 2 trees. Building ramps into your structures, it's now simpler than ever, with bamboo becoming your new best friend. And the woodworker's table is now a mandatory piece of furniture, making that elusive bucket a more accessible prize. In tune with the delicate balance of nature, the developers have made a thoughtful decision. The sakura trees are now off limits for your wood chopping prowess. These blossoming wonders stand as a testament to the game's commitment to preserving the ethereal beauty of the environment. No more sakura tree casualties, and that's a cause for celebration in my eyes at least. The update also brings some minor improvements that will undoubtedly enhance your gaming experience. Load times have received a boost, allowing you to jump into action even faster. Winter landscapes look even more enchanting with improved snow coverage, painting a picturesque scene for your adventures. And roofs now play their role beyond just shelter. They're weather barriers, shielding you from the elements and adding an extra touch of realism. Continuing with the first steps phase that the 0.1.1 update is a part of, the development team is taking a dedicated stance on gathering your invaluable feedback, meticulously addressing those bug reports and enhancing the overall quality of life within the Sengoku Dynasty universe. As you delve into this journey, remember that your every interaction, every triumph, and even those occasional glitches play a pivotal role in the collaborative evolution. Your village building, survival instincts, and exploration efforts will not only define your legacy, but also contribute to the refinement and advancement of the game as the official launch and 1.0 version approach. If you have dreamed of helping to make video games, this is your chance. Your voice is the compass guiding the developers through uncharted territories. Stay engaged and vocal to help aid the metamorphosis of Sengoku Dynasty into a masterpiece fueled by your passion and the dedication of the creative minds behind it. As we journey onwards to the planting seeds phase, get ready to get your hands dirty with a torrent of substantial content updates that promise to reshape your Sengoku Dynasty experience. This phase will be the fertile soil into which the seeds of innovation are being sown. Brace yourself for a harvest of game-changing features that will reshape your adventure from the ground up. The game will witness a sprouting of an all-new agricultural system. This update will allow the cultivating of crops, tending to your fields, and reaping the rewards of your diligent labor. With this addition, your survival won't just rely on foraging or hunting for food. You'll be harnessing the power of nature to sustain your village and nourish your ambitions. There will also be an entirely new NPC village on the horizon, ready to welcome you with open arms. You can also get ready for a fresh wave of quests that will allow you to experience more tales and heartwarming narratives. Expect these quests to be required for you to be able to harness the lands and cultivate your own crops, similar to how the blacksmithing skills are learned. The next major update focuses on personal growth, which will help with enriching the Sengoku Dynasty experience. Prepare to witness more in-depth character progression than ever before with the introduction of a host of game-changing elements that will redefine your personal journey through this feudal Japan. Say hello to perks and status effects. Your characters are about to become even more unique thanks to a range of perks that will add layers of specialization and strategic depth to your choices. These status effects will keep you on your toes, allowing a better and more diverse feeling throughout your adventure. And let's not forget the spiritual dimension. The exploration of spirituality will lead you to discover many additional shrines, each brimming with its own aura and significance. Whether you seek solace, strength, or enlightenment, these spaces will beckon, offering you a chance to deepen your connection with the world and your place within it. Expect reimagined places of power mechanics where interacting with these sites will aid you in building a successful village, tying you ever closer to the heartbeat of the land. The third major update will be the hero's journey phase. Prepare for an infusion of diversity and fresh perspectives that will reshape your Sengoku Dynasty adventures. This phase will have new characters added that are not just NPCs. There will be the arrival of a female character able to be played as the main character, allowing further customization to the player's experience. This edition doesn't just represent a gender shift, it's an expansion of horizons and exploration of narratives that have yet to be unveiled. And that's not all. Starting character classes are on the horizon, giving you the opportunity to kickstart your journey with distinct roles and characteristics. Forge your own path, shape your identity, and conquer challenges in ways that you want with your personal style. Whether you're a seasoned player or a newcomer to the world of Sengoku Dynasty, these character class additions promise to ignite your imagination and redefine your approach to the game. The final planned updates are all included as future focuses, where the horizon of possibilities widens even further, promising complexities that will leave a mark on your Sengoku Dynasty experience. Brace yourself for a multitude of transformative updates that will redefine the very essence of the gameplay, storytelling, and immersion. This includes the update that everyone has been looking for: combat. The battlefield is set with a plethora of weapons, enemies, and fighting techniques waiting to be wielded. Picture yourself mastering the art of combat, whether it's through mastering a new weapon or adopting a fresh approach to take down foes. But remember, the beauty of Sengoku Dynasty lies in its versatility. Combat will always be an optional path. If you'd rather revel in the serenity of the village building and soothing rhythm of exploration, that's absolutely your choice. A more advanced economy that will add layers of strategic depth to your village management will also be on the way. The roster of NPCs is also set to expand, infusing the world with even more diversity and dynamic interactions. There will also be the introduction of romantic relationships. Additional options for family interactions and romance will mean that I'm not lying when I refer to Akko as my girlfriend. Whether it's a tale of love, friendship, or possibly even rivalry, your interactions will leave a mark on your legacy. The game world itself is poised to expand its borders with new map regions. These areas will have additional storylines, villages, and quests that will keep your journey captivating and unpredictable. Imagine a world that not only doubles but triples the current content, adding new biomes and production lines to further enrich your experience. Remember, these plans showcase the developer's vision, but your thoughts, feedback, and suggestions will also influence the evolution of Sengoku Dynasty into an even more compelling experience. So keep sharing in the comments and on the Steam forums. Together, we're not just playing a game, we're shaping a game that could be played for years to come. That is everything you need to know about the roadmap that was announced. I am personally really excited to watch this game be further developed and refined over the coming year. I will continue to release videos covering the news and announcements for Sengoku Dynasty, so make sure you are subscribed to stay up to date. In the meantime, you can check out my review of Sengoku Dynasty right here, and I will see you all next time.